The Witcher's Code. You're possibly somewhat familiar with it, seeing how Geralt mentions it several times in the books and games. But what actually is the Witcher's Code? The Witcher's Code refers to a set of rules that Witchers are forced to live by, as per the Witchers Guild. These rules are meant to prevent Witchers from doing certain tasks, and to give them an easy way to opt out of some monster contracts.
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's Code forbids it.
As most people respect people who follow a code.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
But what most people who deal with Witchers do not understand is that there is no Witcher code. It is all made up. Geralt even says so in the books. Mistakes? Of course I've made them. But I keep to my principles. No, not the code. Although I have at times hidden behind the code, people like that. Those who follow a code are often respected and held in high esteem. But no one's ever compiled a Witcher's code. I invented mine, just like that, and keep to it. The Witcher's Code, therefore, can be whatever a Witcher wants it to be at the moment. If they don't want to talk about how they killed a monster, say the code forbids it. Don't want to share information? Witcher's Code. Trying to win favor with monarchs and noblemen? Witcher's Code. Want to abandon a contract that is too dangerous? Witcher's Code. These rules are fluid, and no peasant or nobleman can call them out on their code, as because it was never written down, they don't know the code themselves, and have a hard time scrutinizing it.
A pity, but I understand. The Witcher's Code.
The Witcher's Code has obviously served its purpose well, as an excuse to not do certain things. But Geralt mentions he has his own code. So what is Geralt's Witcher's Code? In Geralt's case, his code is what he sees as the right things to do. This includes several species of monsters he would not kill for a contract, only out of self-defense if he was forced to do so. Some examples of monsters Geralt doesn't kill are dragons and mermaids, for the main reason that he doesn't want to kill sentient beings. Some other beasts Geralt doesn't want to hunt down because of their endangered status, like for example Hirikis, which is most well known for getting killed in the Netflix series. Geralt is convinced his own personal code can resolve any dilemma he faces, but at times he has to break his code. The most notable moment being in Blaviken, when he attacked Renfri and her gang in broad daylight to save locals from being held hostage and killed. The Witcher's Code, therefore, is meant to allow Witchers to opt out of certain contracts, to prevent them from doing things they don't want to do. Because even if Witchers try to come off as having no feelings, they still often have their own morals and ethics to abide by.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's Code and all.
What do you think of the concept of the Witcher's Code? Do you see them as a positive thing for Witchers? Or should I just say that they don't want to do something, instead of hiding behind a fictional code? Also, I couldn't resist not putting this short bit in the video made about a code.
The code is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules.
Till the next video. Bye.